Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful today. So in today's video we will be doing a certain type of video. Sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background. It's really hot today in particular, and it's going to be even worse tomorrow, so let's see if we can even get a video out tomorrow. Let's get this out today first. It's already late. Yeah. So we're going to be trying the weekly challenge with the Spiritual Sensitivity team. Cause yeah, that's what's buffed. Once again, I don't think this is category locked, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be using Megami or any of the summon type units. It's not fun. It's not interesting. This is supposed to be a spiritual sensitivity team. It's not much of a spiritual sensitivity team if I'm getting carried by Ghetto and Megami over here. And I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like using Megami. He's not a fun character to use. Summoning teams are okay. Megami's just a lame. I don't like him. But that's just me. So let's get Gojo to lead. I know I was dissing Megami. I know I was dissing Ghetto, but I want Ghetto on the team. His nuke is going to be very helpful later on. I want Maki on the team. She's a really strong unit. I want... this is tough. Because if I'm not doing the summoning path, then Shinji's nuke is practically useless. It really makes you think. Shinji's nuke is... I guess it could become really... Nah. Alright, first let me consider my options. I did not mean to actually put him on the team. I just want to see what Lightning or Rising Vultures does real quick. I guess we'll never know. Usually I don't have the team building part included. I'll take Pin, and then I'll bring Senku, and then Kisuke. I know some of you guys might get upset and say like, Kisuke isn't a spiritual sensitivity unit, don't bring him. Does it matter though? Like, for real talk, does it really matter? Like, he's solely there to buff. He's off lead, so if anything, he should be even weaker. Like, does it really matter at the end of the day? That's just me begging for you guys to let it slide. But yeah, I think this team is okay. Maybe he'd be good. Deal damage once every second over 30 seconds and applying bleed to enemies within 500 range with a 1000 second global cooldown. It's not bad. I could definitely find a use for it, but not right now. I feel like Pim is a better overall pick for the team. But you know, while I have her on my lineup, let's just roll a trade on her. You know, we just got the rerolls. I'm getting sidetracked, but let's disregard it. Giant Slayer. It's not good for what we're doing. Normally I would keep Giant Slayer, but for this... Wow! I'm not on her! Oh, that's just... I don't use her. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Oh, no way I got under one up. Let's get on with the video, guys. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Okay. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But you know, we're gonna have to rock with it. Hey, chat. It's time to use this team. There's nothing to be happy about right now. No way they gave me the honor one on Shoko, but they can't give it to me on the units I actually want to use. What is this game on? What? Okay, they're water, so I'm not nerfed. Maki is actually buffed, so that's really good. And Kisuke is also buffed in this stage, so that's a plus too. I'm still trying to recover after that loss. Cause like, man, the luck and unluckiness at the same time has got to be studied. Cause like, bro, Peem is kinda outdated, bro. Who would want Honored One on her? And of course I had to get it while I was recording too. Like, nothing but YouTuber luck, am I right? Like, come on, man. I don't want it to. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but nah, I'm very grateful. I've spent so many rerolls. This is my first Honored One since Saber, and you know how it was with Saber. I rolled off of it, and I am not in the slightest sorry about it. I do it again. I'm being 1000% honest. I do it again. But they gave it to me on somebody worse this time. Like, it's not that Peem's gonna be as expensive as Saber, but she's useless. I don't use her. And look at this. She's already expensive and still a ground unit. I mean, at least I have somebody to undo stun now for not even a cheap price. Just undo stun and deal a lot of damage. I mean, it's whatever, bro, at the end of the day. But, like, man, this is killing me. On Shoko of all things. You know, it's going to be funny if I ever have to use Shoko as a base healer. And then I'll pull up with an Honored One Shoko. Like, what are the people going to think? What will they think? Alright. But, let me just show you guys how I set up. This showcase is going to be pretty unrealistic due to an unfortunate / fortunate stroke of luck. You know, she's doing crazy damage, so I'm not pissed off. But I'm not happy neither. That's a lot of range, too. Sheesh. And now I'm over here thinking about if I got on somebody I actually cared about. This makes me upset. Now I gotta sneak Shoko into my lineups. Like, that's the worst part. Like, I don't want to have to. I don't want it to go to waste, but I also don't want to use it, if you feel me, bro. Ah. 'Tis the unfortunates of, yeah. I'm just yapping, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just talking, putting words together. But it's whatever. Man. I mean, all I can really say is that got unlucky. I can't really think anything else. I mean, I got lucky, clearly, but you know, I'm gonna just stop making it sound like I got unlucky. I'm grateful that I got her. That's all I gotta say. But shit, I mean, let me know down in the comments if you ever got an Honored One or a really good trait on a unit you don't actually use. Cause this has happened to me like 3 times already. I've gotten a Steam Liner on Ichigo. Ichigo full hollow, so you know at least it was on a decent Ichigo. I feel like I've gotten another really good trade on somebody I just didn't want it on. But nothing's really coming to mind right now. Well, let's just say 2 for now. I've gotten Steam Liner on Ichigo and Honored One on Peen. Where's Shoko, bro? Honored One on Shoko is crazy work. But you know, at least I have a thumbnail. I guess that's the positive from all this silliness, bro. At least I got a thumbnail. Now I'm really glad I didn't roll on the farm unit. That could have been Honored One on like Senku or something. I don't want that. I can tell you that much for sure. I don't want that. Alright, but you guys have more or less seen the setup, so I'll get back to you guys when we're actually struggling. Alright guys, we've about reached that stretch where it's actually getting somewhat difficult. Thank you. And we might have to use abilities soon the way this is looking. I forget if these are both global cooldowns. I'm gonna have to. Nah, yeah. I'm glad I didn't use it. Cause that could have been bad. You know, let's get some summon damage in there. You know, why not? Once we get a successful like time stop around here, I'm gonna use let's use around here. Okay, Maki is doing an absolute stand-up job, almost 10 bill on each. Team is doing worse. I am surprised, like really surprised. Let's use Uzumaki right here. So they would have started getting far. I was expecting better things from Pim, especially since, you know, she has the honored one, but she's somehow performing worse than Maki, which is very interesting to me. So if that was Maki, I'd be so much better off. But no, it had to be. I'm so upset. It had to be Pim. Alright, round wave 164 is the furthest I can go. Not a high score by any means. We definitely could have done a lot better, but I think this team is worth trying out. It's an interesting team for sure. It's not the best, but if your goal is to just get the 20 mil and never come back, then you can make it work with this team. I honestly have no idea how much Honored One Pim helped. If I had to take a wild shot in the dark, I'd say it actually nerfs her, because having guaranteed superpower on 3 different units sounds a lot better than having one super beefy unit, if you ask me. And you could just see Maki is clearly the better unit if you're like asking who's better between Pim and Maki, but it's still weird, you know? Like, an Honored One unit getting that out damaged. I know Maki has a really quick SPA at like 4 seconds, but even still, I was expecting her to like beat her out in terms of damage by a lot when we got into the further waves. To say I'm disappointed is the least I can say. But I'll definitely try this weekly challenge with other units. But, you know, for the time being, I do want to roll on somebody, because, you know, can't let luck go to waste. I don't know who to roll on, though. You know what? Not you. Definitely not you. I got 20-some rerolls. 21 rerolls. I rolled off a Giant Slayer and got the Honor one. You know, I ain't even gonna risk it. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll on my Senku and pray to dear God I get golden. Please give me golden. Do not do this at home. Are you fucking... You gotta be kidding me! You're kidding! You're kidding! You're kidding! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, because I'm about to lose my mind. They don't give me Honored One on anybody I want. This is so bad. I don't even want to roll off of it, but I'm actually going to use him. So, no, of course I'm rolling off of it. 100 plus 100% attack, plus 150 cost per original placement. You know what? Does he gain more money? No, of course he doesn't gain more money. Why am I even asking? This isn't even a question, bro. You know what? That's it for today. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm done. For those of you guys who are wondering, it doesn't increase money. It's useless.